It's Mike Kaycock, Lisa Williams from AM 800 here for a few minutes to talk about different things that are happening in the world, in Windsor, Essex, in our lives, whatever it might be. Get your feedback live in real time. It's very exciting. It is the After 9 show. Welcome to it. Lisa.
What an introduction. What a beautiful day,
you.
too. I'm sitting
Beautiful
here
day.
in my dining area. I've got the back patio door open. The screen door is closed. There is no breeze. It's just a nice, cool, comfortable, sunny morning, and I love it. Makes me feel, gives me the warm fuzzies, It's just
warm fuzzies.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I was thinking like, okay, I'm been tired. I'm always tired. We're always tired. Everybody's tired. I was going to maybe take a nap today before I got out in the yard and did some stuff. But I'm like, oh my God, it's like too nice. I'd be wasting the day to go down and lay down for an hour or so. So I think I'm going to just take a suck it up pill and get out there ASAP.
I think that's a good idea. And once you get rolling, the tiredness will go away, I think.
It
Like
really does.
my motto is never sit down. Just never sit down. You'll be fine. Just don't sit down.
That is
Once
a
you sit,
good way
you
to
get
look
tired.
at it. Okay, now something we want to talk about, and I don't know, like I'm totally with you on what we're about to talk about. If this is not working properly, if this is down, my life is down. My life is upside down. Please tell us what happened.
So last night my internet went out. The Wi-Fi went kaput. And it's like one of those things where you first of all, I thought, "Oh my God, first Rogers, now Bell. This is it." And then I was trying to touch base with everybody to ask if your internet was down, but I couldn't get a hold of you. So it was like a little bit of panic. And then you kind of take a look at the other people in your home that you use Wi-Fi, and you're like, is it just me? And then I look outside, and my stepdaughter Christy is like, on her phone trying to like. You can see that confused look on her face. Sarah's, hammering away on her laptop. So I'm like, oh, good, it's not just me. But then, oh, what does that mean? So I'm like, oh my God, Bell is down. And then once we figured it out, I have to give Bell credit because they have a system that worked really well for me yesterday. So there's a site that you go to. So, I mean, if you Google my Bell internet is out, right? There's a link that you can go to, and you put in your address.
Okay.
And from there, it will go through all of the various steps. Okay. Is it a problem in your home? Is it a problem outside of your home? Is it a problem in the region? Is it right? So you just sit there and you watch the app kind of go through one step at a time. And the little gremlins, wherever they are, they're all on their keyboards trying to figure out what's going on at Lisa's house. What could it be? This is what I imagine anyway. So they ruled out a problem inside the home. So I'm like,
good.
okay. And before this, I had done all the steps, turned it off, waited 20 seconds, turned it back on.
Yeah.
Didn't
First
come
thing
back.
you got to try.
Did it again. So sure enough, it popped up on my screen. We have determined that the problem is with a connection outside of your home. So now we need to send a technician over. I'm like, oh my God, you're kidding me.
Oh, come on.
So then
really?
I go to make an appointment for the technician, and I'm looking for the spot where it says must come immediately, like right now, but there wasn't a box to check off for that, which I thought was weird. So the only time they could come is tomorrow, Friday morning between 8 a.m. and noon. So now I'm in a panic, right?
Yeah. Because we're working at home right now, by the way, because our studio's getting renovated.
Right.
So we need it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we need our computers, our laptops to do our show and plan our show and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm like, oh God, now what? So another screen popped up for a chat. Like if you have any other questions, you can chat with somebody. So I clicked on that, and it said I was third in line and I just had to wait a few minutes. So all of this is actually very pleasant. I'm not waiting. I got an answer about what the issue was.
seems rare these days when you go for some kind of technical customer support that it is not stressful and you're not on hold or whatever for that, a huge amount of time.
Yes, and I know we work for Bell, but I wouldn't if it was an unpleasant experience, I probably just wouldn't talk about it, to be honest. Yeah, no, stay away. People are watching. People are listening. So then I connected to a chat, and he walked me through things, and he checked. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I see what you're talking about." So he said, "I said, is there anything I can do before Friday? Like, can I go jiggle a wire somewhere to
Yeah.
perhaps check this out?" Right,
Unplug, plug back in, maybe blow on it. Like you go,
right.
that always
Tap
works.
tap 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 tap.
Mhm.
No, I don't do only a technician can do it, but he said, "But here's the thing." So I said, "Oh, I work from home and I need my computer." And he said, "What about hotspotting?" And I'm like, "Just because I'm over 50, you don't have to throw around, hot flashes, idiot."
No, ma'am.
No. Hot
Hotspotting is a
hotspot
way to use your
hotspotting. And
phone, mobile data to use the internet.
right, and I've never used hotspot, I've never really needed to. So I'm like, "Well, how do you do that?" So he walked me through it, and he said, and I don't know what my plan includes. I believe my plan is unlimited data. So
Okay.
it
You
wouldn't
don't
be a big deal anyway, but they did offer me 3 days of extended data usage for nothing.
Oh,
So if I need it, I've got it. So
good,
they
good, good.
offered that up right away to tie me over to when the Bell technician can come out and connect me back. So
I
walk
like.
me through hotspot. I figured it out and I got my computer up. This is last night. By this time, it's like after 9 o'clock. So then I'm putting the show together, figuring it out. But I'm like, that is great. There is a solution. And I said, thank you very much. I was happy. And then I said, well, my daughter works from home too. Can she get the extra data? Again, I think her plan might be unlimited data, but anyway,
Sure.
and I gave her phone number. Yeah, yeah, no problem. We'll do it. There you go. See you later. Easy. So now I'm not in a panic. I figured out how to connect my data on my phone with my
Awesome.
laptop. Bell is paying for that extra use because I have an issue. And hopefully tomorrow the technician will be here. It's between 8 and noon, but I'm kind of home anyway. So we'll figure it out. But you know what I think it is? I think the wire that connects Bell
Yeah.
to my house runs through my birch tree
Oh.
branches. And because we've
Oh.
had a few windy days lately, I'm not gonna let them cut my tree. I don't even want them cutting
What
a
if
branch.
trim? Can they trim a few branches to get this thing working, or do you want them to like just fix the wire and leave it the way it was?
I'm gonna start with that and see where it goes. The other thing I was thinking is, wouldn't it be easy if they just ran the wire along down the telephone pole, which is at the end of my fence, along
Okay.
the top of my fence, all the way along,
I guess they could.
down the fence, bury the wire. Doesn't it sound easier? Bury the
Okay,
wire
yeah, much
up
easier.
up the side of my house. Yeah, I don't know. I The only thing about living in South Windsor with all the old mature trees and stuff, I don't know if you have the same in LaSalle where you are, how old your neighborhood is. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, there's a ding. Is it the bell guy?
It was a knock, 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 and a doorbell. No, it's the Amazon delivery person.
Oh, what'd you get?
My Prime Day purchase is here. But the what I was going to say is, all of the wires are above ground, so you've got wires just hanging. I
Yeah,
think
I hate that about living in an older
I do
neighborhood. I wish
too.
they could go back
I do
and
too.
bury everything.
It's ugly, and I guess eventually you don't notice it because you get used to it. But
Yeah,
I hate it. I hate it.
I
It's
do
just
too. I think it's horrible. I got the same thing along the backyard, and then kind of coming into the house and stuff like that. It's just like,
yeah,
oh, can we go back in time?
it's a mess. I know in new neighborhoods, yeah, why can't it go underground, Bella? So, but yes, Liz, I understand, and I think in new neighborhoods that's what they do, right?
Oh, they
Everything
do,
is
yeah,
buried.
before, like, the subdivision's even built, they put in everything they need
Yes.
and,
It's
um,
it's
and
all connected.
take care of the
But
business, yeah.
yes. Did you get a haircut? Colleen's commenting
I
on your
did.
hair. Did Colleen cut your hair?
No,
Oh.
no, someone named Lisa
Oh.
my hair, not
Well, it
you,
wouldn't be me.
no. But, yeah, no, I got it cut yesterday, went a little shorter on the sides for the summer. Feels good. Anybody wanna come over and rub the back of my head, feel free, I love that.
Have you always, since you were a kid, got a haircut in the summer?
Oh, yeah, it's always like, like, right after the school year ends, you go for your summer cut that will last you, you hope until the end of the summer, and, yeah, you get a little bit shorter, right? You get a little bit shorter because the hot weather.
Yep.
Everybody
And
likes
then
my
you
haircut. But you
oh,
know who doesn't like my haircut, I bet?
your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom likes your hair longer.
Yep. She's like, "Too short,
Listen,
too short."
I think that's a mom thing because poor Connor. I say the same to Connor. Carol and I, we
You're
connect on so
morphing.
many
You're
levels.
morphing, Lisa.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, wow. Connor, did you have to get it cut that short? Can't you just let it grow? I like it a little when it's longer on the sides.
Why okay, so what is there some kind of theory about moms and liking the hair longer on their sons?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't have to worry about it, like, it can't even mess up. Like, it just nothing can be done. If I work in the yard all day, it'll look exactly the same when it's this short.
Oh, wow.
Caroline, good morning from Tecumseh.
Nice.
Colleen playing guitar, having coffee on the patio, listening to y'all.
That is awesome. What a great way to spend your morning, Colleen.
Yeah, why don't we have, like, a
Sounds
little after
perfect.
9 concert one time at Colleen's?
Yeah, and, the weather's just the best right now.
It is, and, I assume that we're in the middle of July, we're gonna start to heat up again. I don't know, we've kinda had gone up and down, but I this is fine. Don't get any hotter than this. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with moms and boys' haircuts. I remember, Connor was always keen, like, whenever I said, "You're gonna get a haircut," fine. Sarah, on the other hand, she was my problem child with hair because
Mm.
we went through a span, I'm gonna say a couple of years when she was little, that she did not wanna brush her hair. She didn't like
Oh,
having her hair brushed. She didn't want anybody to touch her hair, and it was a big deal. So, you know what I ended up doing in the end is like, "It's only hair, Lisa.
yeah.
Just" but I wouldn't say that for Connor, but
Yeah,
it's
why
always like,
is that?
"It's only hair, Lisa. Just let her go," and sure enough, she'd go to school, and her hair's all matted and ratty and just out there, and I'd pick her up and be like, "Oh god, here she comes." But I thought, I'm gonna play like reverse psychology and pretend I don't care about her hair. And if I don't care about her hair, maybe she will come around a little bit. But
Okay.
she just didn't. Oh, it was the worst. But oh well, there are bigger battles.
There are bigger problems, yes, and I've told my mom, "Just don't eat whether you like it or not, just don't say anything anymore. I just don't wanna know." A beautiful as always, Lisa, so I guess they like your entire look, not just your hair, but your entire look.
Thank you, Armindo. What a great name that is.
And,
Arminda.
Steven Silverman, who watches us normally from near Long Island, New York, he's at a conference in Hilton Head, South Carolina today.
I've been to Hilton Head. It's beautiful
Nice
there.
area, yeah, nice
Beautiful.
area.
Yes. Oh, good for you, Stephen, at a conference. Yeah, what a
Yeah,
great place.
what kinda
I
conference?
always
A
wished I was
men's
like
conference?
a business person who could go to different. Oh yeah, what do you mean you're going to Hawaii? Oh, it's for a
Yeah,
conference.
going to
Oh,
Vegas.
wow, that's so cool.
Going to Vegas for a conference. I don't know, I think it would get a little old after a while, all the traveling if you're a business person like that, going to the different conferences.
Or retreats. Well, it's a bonding retreat for me and the
Bonding
team.
retreat. That's the last thing I need is a bonding
You
retreat.
wouldn't want to go on a bonding retreat with me and producer Ed?
We bond every morning 5 to 9. I'm bonded enough to you 2.
No, I think we go a long way. I really do. I think we should request
Didn't
that
they want
of
us to
our.
go, like, do or did they and I just didn't go, like, one of those ropes? courses or something like that to build team unity.
I think that's still in the works, by the way.
Oh, come on.
Mike,
Really? I thought that was years ago and I missed it.
Mike, I think this would do wonders. I think it would get you out of the house, which is alone.
I left twice yesterday, one for Tim Hortons camp day over on Malden Road, second for the haircut.
Did you, when you left, wash your hands first?
Before
Look
Tim
at your
Hortons?
hands.
Well, it's from
Put
working
your
in the
hands up to
yard.
the
These are what?
Mike, are you kidding me?
They're stained from my black mulch.
That is ridiculous. Listen, I spread
I can't
mulch
get them.
too.
I have to exfoliate or something.
That's ridiculous. You shook people's hands with that yesterday?
They're clean, Lisa. They're just stained.
That's terrible. Like everybody knows they're clean.
I don't care. Don't shake my hand.
My God.
I don't want to shake anybody's hand anyway. The kiss alone, the shaking the hand, a waste of time.
Oh. Yes, you need gardening gloves, Colleen. He does.
I
Yes.
have some, then I forget to put them back on, all that stuff. Anyway, okay. Anything else to wrap up for today? We've gone like overtime.
We have.
Those are working hands. He's a working man right here. You think all I do is talk all day and read the weather? Hit my button to turn on my microphone? No, me and Lulu, we're going to be in the yard very soon in a matter of moments. Right, Lulu?
Enjoy.
Too enthused.
Okay, I'll chat at you tomorrow.
All right. Have a great day, everyone. Back tomorrow morning, 5 to 9 on AM 800. Back here on After 9 next Tuesday at 9:30. Enjoy your day, everyone.